kind of ties
commencement, beginning
nicely to our question.
Cool.
And this is about as graduation is coming up, and students will be turning 18. They will be able to vote in elections, but it also means that they might need. Well, this actually question is about health, Mark. With parents concerned, it says about with their kids turning 18, about what access do I have, what rights do I have to my child's health information, and about what documents do I need, or do they need?
Such a great question, and I know we've talked about this around this time of year each year as those 18-year-olds leave the nest, right? Where they go. This is the commencement, right? This is the beginning. Some are going off to university. Some are going to move somewhere else. Some are going into the military, what have you. And we wish them all well. But if a parent, what we realized in the pandemic was that parents were having difficulty gaining information about their children, right? These are adults by law, but they're still children to the families, and they were hoping to gain access to health information and struggling to do that. So we looked at how we could solve that problem, and we created this, it's a landing page actually on the internet, stylesyoungadultplan.com, stylesyoungadultplan.com. And what it does is it gives parents and guardians of folks that are 18 years old or older the comfort to know that they can help if that child needs their help. So what we include in that package is a healthcare proxy. So exactly what you were talking about, Rob. So the ability to speak with the primary care, whoever it is that the kid is with. And I do call them kids because at 18, 19, to me, they're kids.
What about 20 or 21?
They're kids to me.
Yeah.
And I'm 2 years older. So.
He's our intern, and but I would imagine that's a real case. Like Charlie is going to Emerson, and say something happens. Your mom and dad, they might expect, or maybe they would, that they could have access to that health information.
Yeah, definitely.
And they would say, hey, I want to know what's going on, and they say, well, I can't tell you. I'm sorry.
So knock knock.
Who's there?
HIPAA.
HIPAA who?
Can't tell you.
Ha.
So we put a HIPAA release form in there too, Rob.
It's good. Yeah.
I'll write for that one.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good because
Rob's heard it.
I've heard it.
Three times now. Three times now.
Oh, jeez, you got me.
So we put the HIPAA release in there for that purpose, right? So we want to be able to have full access to help, right? And we put a living will in there as well. It's part of what we do with our estate planning clients as well. So these folks are being super proactive. They're doing certain planning and checking a lot of boxes at a young age by doing this. But we're also adding the power of attorney, right? So what we heard from our folks is, I'm having trouble talking to the bursar's office at a school or gaining access to grades and some of the kids, again, with banking information, they're not as sophisticated with the banking system because sometimes, schools aren't teaching about the banking system, and they get away from the home and they realize it. They're out of the nest, and both parent and kid realize, I need assistance. So a power of attorney is needed there. So it's really easy. You go onto our landing page, stylesyoungadultplan.com, a complete the intake form, really easy. Pay our nominal fee of $200 and come to the office in front of one of our notary publics. And I guess in January 1, we might be able to do that remotely soon, but we'll be talking about that more in the future. But right now, notary public in Massachusetts, we still need to see that adult in front of us so that we can notarize that signature. And we always encourage people to get a copy of the healthcare proxy to your primary care physician, copy to the school, and then store the original at home. And that's the same with the power of attorney, except you don't need to send the power of attorney to your primary care, but you want to send it to the school so that you can gain access there if that's what you're hoping to do with your young adult. Again, stylesyoungadultplan.com.
All right, Mark Stiles is with us every Friday at this time. It's Feel Good Friday. Mark Stiles, stiles-law.com, stylesyoungadultplan.com. Give him a call. Mark, How do they get in touch with you?
You know, we're always available by phone, 781-319-1900, 781-319-1900. And this is one of the many ways we encourage folks to be proactive, 781-319-1900. And if you're seeking any other legal services, please call us first. And if we handle it, we'll take very good care of you. And if we don't, we'll save you a lot of time by finding someone who will take very good care of you.
Stiles Law, Mark Stiles, Stiles Law, Route 139, Marshfield. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Rob. See you, Charlie. Have a great week, everybody, and be
You as
safe
well.
out there.